best-selling author and health food guru, Kathy Freston, and she's making us a no-meat Philly cheesesteak that can help you shed pounds, and she swears it is so good, it'll make you wonder why you ever ate meat in the first place.
That's right.
So, Kathy, a vegan recipe.
Yes.
How about I understand what a vegan really means?
Oh, vegan just means it's nothing from an animal, so that means no meat or chicken or fish or dairy or eggs, but using all kinds of delicious plant proteins and veggies and nuts and seeds and things like that. So my goal is to get you guys to love this food and not miss the meat. I don't want you to feel like you're missing anything.
All right, so here's what we did. We're going to put Kathy to the test. Joining us are 3 women who are big meat eaters, but when we try something new to kickstart their weight loss. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start cooking. The first thing to do is olive oil and onions.
Yep, olive oil and onions. Can't go wrong with that.
Then she outlines very prettily that you put in some peppers. Peppers,
yep,
of course, have vitamin C. And I'm going to confide something to you, Kathy. My first date with my wife,
yeah,
I took her in Philadelphia because I was in med school there to get a cheesesteak.
Oh, you did?
Yes, but she's a vegetarian.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it didn't go so well.
Obviously it went, you
she forgave me. She forgave me. But we're going to test to see if this could have maybe saved the day that day.
Yes.
Step 2 is about garlic.
Yep.
You love onions and oil.
Love garlic, too. Pile it in there.
And then seitan, which is sort of the secret recipe here. This is going to be your meat alternative. And seitan is sort of interesting. Yeah, and we talked about it a tiny bit earlier on, but for everybody out there, seitan is derived from the protein portion of wheat.
Yes.
So it is a protein. It works really well as a meat substitute because of its texture. It's a little bit meaty.
Yeah.
So where can folks find seitan?
You can find it at your grocery store, certainly health food store. And if you can't find seitan for some reason, there's a wonderful product called Light Life steak strips that you can find in the produce section. So there's lots of different options, but I love seitan. It's really simple, lots of high protein. So.
And a lot of the rest, therefore, stays the same. So you let put a little Worcestershire sauce in there. I'll dump that in there.
Yep.
And then you added a little bit of garlic powder.
I'm all about tradition here.
The sauce is pretty much the same. And then, of course, a little bit of pepper over the seitan.
Delish.
This normally would have been your cheesesteak, everything else being the same.
So, this is what I love, is tradition. I mean, you can have all your favorite comfort foods that you grew up loving, but just better versions of it. And that's what the lean is all about. It's just leaning into healthier choices. And so I have 30 days of recipes in the book written by a wonderful chef, Dayna Mcleod, designed for her meat-loving husband and her 4-year-old daughter. So these are dishes that you're just going to think are the ones you grew up with. Now this is a vegan cheese. A vegan cheese? Yes.
Well, how do you make vegan cheese?
Well, it's not from cow's milk, so you can get it made from soy or rice. And then you just melt it on top of there. It melts wonderfully.
Now you let that melt, and now we're going to serve it.
Now we're going to serve it up.
Then we're going to find out what everyone thinks. Are you guys ready to judge this? Are you going to be harsh judges, or are you going to be fair?
We're going to be fair. Yay! Be fair.
Let's put that out.
I just want to make you happy.
So she wants to win the competition.
No, I want to win your heart. I want you to love this food, because I know if you love this food, you're going to change the way you eat, because then you're not missing anything. Why not? Why wouldn't you choose something healthier if it's better for you and it tastes good? You know what I mean?
Hold that on there for a second.
Well, you don't have to put marinara.
Well,
Some people like marinara.
I'm going to give you a little extra. Okay, it's the moment of truth, folks. We're all tasting together.
There we go.
Time to try these no-meat Philly cheesesteaks from Kathy. Hey, ready to go? Go, guys. You eat this a lot?
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
This is really good. You liked it, right? I knew you liked it. Yes.
Well, it's not just a little bit good. I think this is fabulous.
Yay,
As someone who came from Philadelphia, I can judge cheesesteaks. That's good. Now,
fantastic.
Here's the catch. We can do all this magic stuff, and it can taste great, but if it has the same number of calories, it doesn't achieve the goal for us. So, an original Philly cheesesteak has well over 1,000 calories. Kathy's version? 500. Less than half.
Right?
Nice job. Nicely done. All right, you get the great recipe for this on DashRoz.com. Up next, Kathy's all-natural secrets, untouched for the kitchen. She's a 10-minute beauty plan that can make you look 10 years younger. So stay with us.